Hi everyone, I'm Kat Drummond, Chair of the IFOA's GI Lifelong Learning Committee and partner in LCP's insurance consulting practice. And I'm so excited to be opening this, our second fully virtual GIRO conference. Well, what a year it has been. The global pandemic and social distancing measures, which are going on for far longer than most of us ever predicted, continue to affect us all, both personally and professionally. We are all now working more flexibly than ever before. I believe we're a decade ahead of where we would have otherwise been had the pandemic not happened in terms of working remotely with all of the IT infrastructure and cultural change that goes with it. Climate change rises ever further up the agenda, with what seems like more and more extreme weather-related events, such as the recent flooding across Europe, China and Australia, wildfires in Greece and California, and tropical cyclones such as Cyclone Seroja and Hurricane Ida causing significant damage both to people and to property. Earlier this year, global trade operations ground to a halt when the Ever Given blocked the Suez Canal for 6 days and was then held for a further 100 days, complete with over 18,000 cargo containers on board. More happily, the 2020 Olympics and Paralympics were finally held but not renamed in 2021, narrowly avoiding generating what would have been the largest event cancellation claim in history. All of these examples impact our industry and will no doubt act to change it going forwards. And so evolution is the theme for our GIRO conference this year. How can we, as actuaries and risk specialists, also evolve to ensure that we remain relevant, apply our expertise as widely as possible, and develop what we do and how we do it to continue to add value and be one of the most highly respected professions in the world? Well, I'm delighted to be presenting you with a GIRO programme which is packed full of relevant content and which will help us to expand our knowledge of actuarial techniques, better understand new developments in the insurance industry, and improve the way we communicate, as well as discussing really important current topics such as diversity and inclusion and ESG issues. We'll be getting the most up-to-date thinking from our industry working parties, hearing from CEOs, regulators, non-exec directors, experienced actuaries, senior risk professionals, and even a criminal psychologist. And what's even better is that members of the IFOA can access every single webinar free of charge. How fantastic is that? My thanks go to the entire GI Lifelong Learning Committee, including my deputy, Peter Moore, as well as the IFOA team, including Amanda Davey, Waleed Solomon, Dawn McIntosh and Jamie Gould, for making it such a pleasure to put this programme together for you. Don't forget to give feedback on the sessions that you go to. There should be a link at the end of each webinar, as well as a survey at the end of the conference. Your feedback is so valuable to us and we use it to continue to improve your conferences going forwards. And finally, I cannot wait to see you all at next year's GIRO, which fingers crossed will be in person, and I hope to be able to share more details of that with you during my closing speech. In the meantime, enjoy GIRO 2021.